They're together. Ah, whatever, man.
Yeah, you want to bring back up the Artist of the Year?
We brought up if all the Namekians are black. Bad Joe says no.
You know what, man? They probably all are, but if, like, remember, like, Tom from the Boondocks?
That's fine, bro.
I'm saying, like, Dale is that.
All right, game 1 on PS2. All right, we got Pacman setting up neutral with Hydrant. One thing that's going to be really easy for Bowser to do is knock out that Hydrant. I believe it still takes 2 hits for forward tilt, but he can always just do jab. Oh, he's already at 100. Jesus, this character knocks up some great damage. And that was some good up and away DI from Gnarf to get out of Flitter Blitz, because normal people just get like hit by like 30 or something. That was a good up air, so that does destroy Hydra in first hit. That was a weird interaction happened with that. Grendel's kind of playing real fast right now, but it's a little ill-advised. He should calm down. All right, so forward tilt does knock it out in 1 hit as well, so it's damage-based. Every time he jumps, it just shakes up the stage. That was a nice fair coming out from Grendel, realizing that he was going to jump off with an attack. Galaga racks up so much damage, but he doesn't get too much off of it. I'm surprised that doesn't work. Or either he was too slow, or it just doesn't work in general on Pacman because of Hydrant pushing up. Look at this damage, 126. He was at 50 earlier. That was good shield grab, even though Pacman actually could have gotten the fair off of it. Oh! Grendel coming out with a footstool on Pacman, realizing that that's quite easy to do. Good run-up uppy, realizing that he was going to fade back. These forward smashes from Gnarf are a little ill-advised. Maybe trying to do forward tilts. Oh. You can always go for side B in that situation, since side B is actually faster than his normal grab. Yo, do run the jewels too. That's good. Good avoid. Good avoid. Oh my god, never mind. It was just a bait. Never mind, it's just a bait. Can't. Just caught sleeping on shield. Good parry coming out. Although parrying projectile is bad. And that was pretty bad DI. Run off fair. Good coverage with neutral beat. Covers all of options off the ledge. And I believe that's it. Especially on plat. Good stuff to Grendel. Wasn't using side B in the beginning. I guess trying to mix him up later on. Realizing, oh yeah, he can just hold him and shield, and I can just side B and he can't do anything. Town and city. Oh no. Okay, come on. He's staying with Pacman. Let's see if Gnarf can bring it back up. He's playing pretty solid throughout the whole thing. It's just getting out the kills early, which is a little hard for Pacman against a heavyweight like this. You'll need to set up with Bell or Key. See? He's just catching him in shield each time with side B, just a normal grab. And Gnarf needs to start mixing that up just a bit more. And probably stop trying to do these forward smashes right after his drop of any item. Like, sure, it'll hit them and he'll get some damage, but you're just going to be staling the move and you won't be able to combo. Probably thought he was off slides. The super armor coming from side B coming through. And a back throw coming through. Hey there, Mild. He doesn't get too much out of it. What's up? Okay. I'm so sorry, guys. There's something in the background's happening where they're just talking about N-word passes. Because they gave it to Joey recently, but Van Jones is opposed, and Van Jones is a stream runner. And it's the most randomest thing to hear about. Good downer coming out from Grendel, realizing Gnarf has been coming out of ledge with forward air almost every single time.
No, he's inside the other dude. Think about it.
Bell almost taking it, but Grendel just fixed his DI midway through. Now let's see what comes out of Gnarf, and it still hits, and it kills. Good job getting that up air. Okay, so that does work at 0, but I'm guessing at higher percents it does not there. Getting side B because that backer wasn't safe on a hit. Gnarf right there can at least try going for a jab reset right there. Considering that he was at ledge, he could have gotten maybe 60 and got some awkward DI from Grendel. He might have been ready, who knows. Now putting out yourself at ledge against Bowser is really scary, but Pacman normally thrives there. I don't know about this matchup. And what a great call out from Grendel. Realizing that he's going to jump from platform. Because most people do. Falling through platforms in this game is just awful. Grab. And he keeps on backing away, losing all of his neutral whenever Bowser jumps in. I'm not sure if that's a great idea against a specific matchup. Oh, great up smash, realizing that he is coming down with the laggy option of neutral B. I'm trying to shield poke with Bell.
Hi there, Dask.
Oh, hello, Mild. I didn't see you there.
So what we got going on here?
It's just Bowser versus a Pacman. Pacman can't kill, Bowser can. Bowser's pressing at ledge, Pacman stays at ledge. That's the whole matchup in a nutshell.
This is the thing I think in this matchup, or for Pacman in general, is he needs to look for setups to get his kills. Otherwise, you know, throwing out stray aerials not the best way to.
Yeah, even though he has a lot of like great options, like specifically in frame data, his forward air, his
Back
nair,
air.
back air, all come out pretty fast. But Bowser has great disjoints as well as.
Ooh.
All right, I'll just stop talking. Good stuff to Grendel getting the kill, realizing that Gnarf was just going to throw out a projectile while he
Trying to hide
overlost his
behind
jump.
Hydrant, and you know, it's 2-0 to Grendel.
Yeah, it happens. Running into heavies versus as playing as projectiles is
It can be rough
it is rough whenever you. I guess you're not used to it.
because they'll live forever, and when they do get in, you're suddenly taking 40-50 damage in 2 hits.
Yeah, dying off at 30. Gnarf just couldn't get the kills the whole time. Bowser was living to 150, which is kind of normal in other matchups, but with Pacman, kind of lacks a little bit of kill power unless you have a setup with Bell or neutral with Key and Hydrant.